The common perception what public has, germs causes disease. Germs will never cause disease. Whenever there is a toxins accumulating in your body, germs multiply in your body to remove all the toxins.
Now, the presence of an organism doesn't mean it causes illness. So how does this work? You take care of your terrain, you take care of your body, you'll live to the full 120. You don't need to have fear of bacteria, fear of yeast, fear of funguses, fear of your genetics. It's genetic, by the way. Then can you name 5 people that don't have it? Because I get this shit all the time. We're at a crossroads, and the crossroads are so great that your choices are being made for you. It's time to change. The allopathic model is done. Is pain a clue to a problem? Or should we just take a Tylenol to get over it? You know, you drop a brick on your foot, it better friggin' hurt, okay? If not, you got syphilis or diabetes, okay? So pain is a real good thing for you.
Let me tell you why the germ theory is wrong. We are around germs all day long. There's germs on our hands, there's germs on our tables, there's germs on everything we touch. If germs made us sick, we would be sick all the time. That is not the case. Our immune system is what dictates whether we're sick or not, because our immune system is what fights off those germs and doesn't allow them to become diseases inside of us. If the germ theory were true, all members of the same family would be sick at the same time. Now, we know that's not true because in a lot of families, one kid gets sick way more often than the other kid. Those kids are around the same germs all day long. Why aren't they both sick? Why don't they both have the same problem? But see, the germ theory perpetuates something that drug companies like, because when they have the germ theory, they can treat the symptoms. They can go after the quote-unquote germ with antibiotic. Let's let our kids get sick when they're younger, get the little colds and flus, and let their bodies fight it off, because if they fight things off, now they become stronger and they won't catch those things in the future. So get the germ theory out of your head, guys. Germs don't make you sick. The germ theory is still a theory 160 years later. Let's start thinking common sense. Common sense health means let's strengthen our immune systems. Let's do the things we know that can keep us healthy and make us healthy.
These tiny little particles of cells they're known as Protits or somatits. And when the conditions of an organism are such that there needs to be some cleanup and recycling efforts going on, and this is most common in a disease state, but also can happen as the body renews itself on a cyclical basis, that those precursors bud out of our cells, and then they go through a cycle where they become more and more differentiated and developed into the bacteria that's appropriate to go and clean up that mess.
We can bring the cells back into what's called homeostasis, where the pH is balanced between 7 and 7.3 in an alkaline and acidic state. The cells in the body require electricity and magnets. When the cells drop their magnetic charge to a certain level, they become sick. The first sign of illness is usually pain. The body can heal almost anything with proper nutrients and electrical and magnet charges. And you can see the negative charges come down through our body on one side, positive comes through the other. And so with the 5G contraptions being used at 60 gigahertz to cause these illnesses and injuries, biomagnetic healing is a critical answer to our healing ourselves and protecting ourselves from the Wi-Fi radiation that's going to be thrust upon us on much greater levels over the next few weeks. Our nervous system holds the key in the body's incredible potential. I'm doing it. I'm seeing it every day.